We're back, okay, and welcome to the Turo Hustle. We are in the Turo Laboratory, aka the garage, and today we are going to be doing and going over one of the most simple things that you can do to help boost ratings for your car and reviews and everything else, and that's the accessories that you're going to put in your car if you put in it. Now, a lot of this depends, hey, where am I located? Am I in Montana, Florida, California, New York? Today we're going to go over some of the accessories we put in our cars, some of the accessories we need to put in our cars to help us out and get the best ratings, reviews, and at the end of the day, how much earnings can we get, okay? So we're going to help everybody on that Turo Hustle, so stay tuned. Okay, we are out here in the garage, and we're going to try and show you guys the tools that we use, that we put in our cars, and hopefully they can help you decide what you're going to use in yours, okay? First thing is, we're located in Montana, all right? So we deal with a lot of snow, slush, mud, pine needles, you name it, it's muddy, we got it, okay? So, we use all-weather floor mats, okay? Now, it doesn't seem like much, but you get a car renter that's, just got done, there's mud everywhere. The last thing you're going to want to do is try and scrape that out of a carpet floor mat or some off-brand floor mat. Do yourself a favor, spend a couple of bucks, and just get some all-weather floor mats. It is going to make your life a lot easier when you're cleaning your cars. And we're going to go over that, and I'm going to show you guys how that works in future videos. But take my word for it. Two, being in Montana, a lot of snow. Anywhere up north, you guys are going to have to deal with snow, ice, frost. The last thing you want is your Turo renter, they're coming out, they get into their car, and hey, I can't see out the windshield because there's a foot of snow on it. And your wiper blades aren't going to work. Pick these up. They're like $8. They're going to give you great reviews. People love being able to, oh man, that's nice they put a scraper in here. Nice they got a brush in here to get the snow out of the way. So spend 10, 15 bucks, get 4 or 5 of these cheap scrapers, and we just leave them in the back of the car. We tell people, hey, we put a scraper back there for you, so you don't have to go searching for it. Okay, next on the list, bear spray. This is what not to put in your rental car, okay? Now, we get a lot of people that come to Montana, they go to Yellowstone, they go to Glacier, and they're like, oh, we want some bear spray. We got a lot of bears, okay? Understandable. Now, if they want to buy bear spray and put it in their car, that's fine. And they can't fly home with it, so we actually do end up with a lot of bear spray that people leave in our car. But I'm not going to put bear spray in the car for them because it gets really hot, especially in the summer here, and these can explode. Okay, and they explode in the car, and it'll total your car. And I've actually seen it happen. I've been in a car when it happens. It is not pretty. So I don't put bear spray in our car. Some people add it as a convenience, but I know the damage it does and can do. And so if somebody wants bear spray, they can go out and get it themselves. No problem with them keeping it in the car. That's totally cool, but I'm not going to provide it. This is a NOCO boost. Okay, now the NOCO boost, this is great. Sometimes, especially in the winter, if your car sits for a day or two and you have a battery problem, this allows you to jump start your car and not have to get the cables out and pull into the garage if it's pulled in there. So if we have a car that's having some battery problems, right, like we've had in the past, we'll actually go ahead and put this in the vehicle, and we'll tell the customer, hey, this is in the vehicle. That way, if they go hike a trail or they're at the ski hill and the battery happens to die, because we haven't been able to get it fixed or it's being finicky or it's 20 below and it's really cold out, we'll throw this in there for them, and then we don't have to worry about, people getting stuck out in the cold. So that's something to think about. Not a huge necessity, but it is a very nice convenience for your customer. Okay, charging cords. Obviously, this has a USB end. Some of your outlets in your car take the cigarette lighter. Some take the 120 plug-in. But regardless, it is nice to have charging cords in there. We don't always provide them. A lot of people end up leaving cords in your car, and we just leave cords in there that we find from past renters. And that works as well. You'll also get people that leave the phone holders. People love having phone holders, hands-free. So pretty much anything we find in the vehicles that can be useful for our renters, we just go ahead and leave in there for the next client. Last one, a cooler, okay? Now this is a cheap cooler. You can pick it up at Walmart or some other store for, 30 bucks. And we'll go ahead and list that on the Turo platform as an accessory, as an add-on if you want it for your car. lately I've kind of been scooting away from it because you got to really remember to check your add-ons. And with all the cars we're flying through, it can just be more of a hassle than it's actually worth. A lot of people actually do that for car seats too. If you get a lot of families traveling to your area, it could be nice to have a car seat. So these are things that you want to look into. Check some of the metrics in your area, the market that you're in. It can help you a lot. But at the end of the day, is it worth your time to rent out a cooler? Is it worth your time to rent out a car seat or bear spray? Make sure it's worth it. Like, you're going to need an ice scraper. You're going to, if you're in the cold, you're going to want floor mats that you can pressure wash in 3 seconds and not have to worry about. So another accessory I want to go over with you guys is ski racks. Okay, so do yourself a favor, pick up some ski racks, because hey, you're going to say, oh man, I'm gonna get some ski racks for my car. I'm going to charge 20, 30 bucks for people to use them. Because like here in Montana, we got ski traffic all the time. Well, guess what? People aren't going to use them. And they're going to take their skis, take their snowboards, they're going to shove them into your car, and it's going to make a mess. All right, and they're going to cut up the leather or the cloth. Do yourself a favor, pick up some ski racks. Right here, okay, this is the ski, the crossbar that the ski rack mounts to. All right, so if you come over here, this mounts on your car like so, okay, to these attachment points on these rails. Now, if you buy a car that doesn't have these rails, you probably can't put a ski rack on, okay? Now, these are the ski racks that we use right here, okay? And they're super simple, easy. We put a couple of instructions in there and we laminate them so people can't mess them up, but they still will. That's just part of the Turo game. Now, let me show you one of the most important accessories you need in your car. What do you think that is? Come on back here. Let's take a peek. Okay, come on back here. What is the most important? Anyone take a guess in here in the trunk? It's a spare tire. Make sure you got a spare tire, okay? That is probably the most important accessory. You don't want someone getting stranded out there and having to worry about, hey, how do I get back? What do I do? They got a family in the car. Make sure you got a spare tire, okay? So stay tuned, and that's the Turo Hustle. Once again, and as always, thanks a bunch for the support on this channel. We're taking off. We're loving it. We got so much more videos and excitement to bring. So stay tuned. Do yourself a favor. Do us a favor. Please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification button. Leave us a comment, and we'll love to get back to you. And stay tuned for some more Turo action here on the Turo Hustle.